Tiger Digs, and this has been yeah, an unusual week for hunting. I haven't got a chance to get out as much as I normally do, so this is the result of the week. Not too out of line with what I've done before, but the amount of time is amazing that I spent collecting these few coins I've got here. I think this is the biggest set of coins. It's about a 45-minute hunt. This one was about a 20-minute hunt. This was about a more like a 20-minute hunt. And this one was about 25 or 30-minute hunt. So between this and this, I've got about 2 hours and 10 minutes of hunts. And this over here, we can probably put on another 45 minutes. So let's say about 3 hours of hunts for this week. And this is not a bad return, considering I'm hunting in areas I've hit pretty good, because you know I'm going out at lunch, so it's not like I can drive across town to the old parks and actually do a lot of hunting. So these are parks I've hit before. I'm using different techniques. I am remembering pieces of those parks I didn't hit. In the old park, I found an area that turned out to have quite a few coins that did not appear to be a very heavily used area, but it must have been at some point, and at least recently, because these are not old coins I'm finding here. So this is about what I've got here. So let me do a quick rundown here and get this over with. By the way, I've cluster bombed all of my subscribers with a lot of videos this week. That's highly unusual, but I did get a couple of new detectors. I got the Invader, the Sunray Invader DX1 probe. I wanted to test that out and try that out, you know, and then I want to do the reactivity or the recovery test, trying to decide which one of the whites I was going to keep. And so far it looks like I'm going to keep them both, because they're both doing very well. And I really, you know, I'm trying to figure out a way to decide which one to keep and which one to get rid of. Right now, it's just a dead tie, so we'll see how things arrive in the future. In any case, I went out the first day. This was with my old Deus, so I was doing a hit and run, so I didn't have a lot of time. So I hit the old park, not the old park. I hit one of my scouted parks, the one I mentioned every once in a while, and you know, just hit a few quarters, and in the mornings. And then I hit another couple of quarters in the evenings, and a few in the dimes and the pennies I got here. And I also found a pretty neat looking pocket knife. Of course, it's rusted beyond use, but I think this might be my second or third pocket knife, so I don't find a lot of these. And then I have this piece of metal. Looks like a piece of a bolt of aluminum, basically. I'm not exactly sure what it is, or chrome, but it does give a great signal. And the old hairpin, we know, always gives a great signal. The rest of this is clad. This is a buck and a half. And what it is a $1.62. So that is not bad. Not a bad little run of clad, considering this was about 45 minutes to an hour hunt, and it was just I hit clad lucky, if you can call clad lucky. It's been a while since I found some silver or gold, but you know, if you depend on that as a reinforcement for doing metal detecting, you're going to be disappointed a lot. In any case, all of these center coins here, this 3-row I've got here, this has all been using the whites MX5, and this was specifically these little coins were like a 25-minute test. I didn't have time that day, but I got the DX1, so I had to go out and test it once. So I will put a link to that test I did of the DX1. I'll put it at the end of this video, so if you want to go take a look at that, that can be part of the roundup. I think there's only going to be probably a couple of videos in the roundup. I might not put those in. They're not very, but you know, I like to put hunt videos in, but I don't know if those are going to be interesting. Anyway, with that, I've got another quarter, got a couple of nickels, another dime, another penny. Okay, so, and then we got another quarter from the test, and then a couple of more quarters. Not a bad little round quarters here. When you look at it that way, it's not that horrible. And another dime, another penny. And this was today. Today, this is a bookend hunt. Today I went out with the dais again because I was running and gunning. So I had most of the day off, but I had to clean up, have visitors, and the place is a mess. So I was doing more housework than hunting. So anyway, I got a couple of more quarters here, another dime, and a buttload of pennies here. All right, so that's about it, and which wasn't a really bad crad count for the length of time I actually detected. I've got $3.25. Not bad. I got 90 cents in dimes and nickels, and maybe a little bit over 11 cents, maybe 10 or 11 cents. So that's not bad, about $4. Considering the amount of time I did my detecting, that wasn't horrible. In any case, that's all I've got. Of course, my little collection of stuff. That's about all I've got for today, and I'm gonna end it right here. And I got something else new coming in, but it's back ordered, so God knows when it'll get here. I don't usually back order things. I wouldn't have done this, but I didn't read the fine print, so I got stuck waiting for a back order. By the way, I didn't mention, this is Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody. Anybody know one interesting fact about Halloween? It is the second most money is spent on Halloween than any other holiday. So Christmas is number 1, Halloween is number 2. So we've got the good and the bad, or the good and the symbolism for the bad. So that's pretty by Americans. In any case, that's all I've got, and I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful day.